think bad things happen to good people?
I think bad things happen to everybody. Like, it just randomly, it's like, not necessarily they're good or bad, they just happen. Like, you can't control them. I mean,
like if you do something bad to someone else, and then I guess it's gonna come back to get you.
Why do you think bad things happen to good people?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Who do you think causes bad things to happen to good people?
I think it just happens.
Bad things cause the what now?
Wait, what was the question? Can we restart this?
Who do you think causes bad things to happen to good people?
I don't know.
A lot of bad things happen because people don't have the awareness to know what's good for them. And so their own ignorance.
I think it's predominantly what kind of situations you put yourself into, because you have to be smart about it. Even though you're a good person, you never know.
I think it's ourselves and like other people, like our sinful nature, like that's what causes bad things to happen in our lives.
I mean, I don't think there's any certain person inflicting that, or I think it just happens to people.
Who do you think causes bad things to happen?
Bad people. Bad people.
Bad people.
I don't know. I think everything's planned by God. He has a plan for everybody, and so things happen for a reason.
people who don't think about the consequences of their actions.
You know, bad things will happen to everyone. It's just kind of luck of the draw.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think it's bad karma. I think things happen for a reason. You either got to learn from it or you're stuck.
Do you believe that God ever causes bad things to happen to good people?
I don't think so.
Do you think God causes bad things to happen to good people?
If he's trying to teach them a lesson, but everything happens for a reason.
I think sometimes people expect that as Christians, like our lives are going to be perfect, but that's not true.
The God you talk about are, causing bad things to happen. I don't think God's a person I think God's wisdom. So I don't think that would cause anything bad to happen. I think a lack of God or wisdom in your life might cause you to do something negative or bad to people.
There's sin in the world, and people choose whether or not to sin or not.
Why do you think that God allows bad things to happen to good people?
Because if bad things don't happen, people don't realize that there is a God.
When natural disasters occur, do you think that God is punishing the people who live in that area?
No, because, natural disasters seem really arbitrary. Like they could happen anywhere, anytime.
When natural disasters occur, do you think it's God punishing the people who live in that area?
No.
Well, a lot of that stuff has to do with, weather patterns and conditions and things like that.
Actually, I believe in karma, which says that could only happen to those people if somehow they had created that for themselves.
I think it's a fact of life, and it's just part of reality.
No, I think it's because we've torn up the world so much, things are starting to catch up to us.
No, I think that the result of the natural disaster brings people closer together, and so it strengthens everyone's faith.
At times I do, because like the long time ago with the whole Noah's Ark thing and the whole drowning the whole place.
I don't think I would associate God with any natural disasters.
Because not everybody dies, so it's to teach certain people a lesson.
I'm saying just people open their eyes because of certain things, and sometimes we need that.
Do you think that trials of life help us in any way?
Yes, they do, because they keep our faith intact, and we don't lose faith in God. We realize that there is someone to turn to in bad times. But I think trials and tribulations prepare you for life.
They make you stronger, and I don't know.
And sometimes it seems like this is so terrible, like I don't understand why this is happening to me. But like maybe 5 years from now, people will find out like the reason for why things are happening to them, whether they're bad or not. Like God uses everything.
It's like back to a relationship between like a mother and a child. Your kid acts up and you've got to punish them. You don't like to see your kid being punished, but it's something that has to be done to help with to be better for them later on.
I think some of the things we think are bad actually help us grow quite a bit into understanding what God's love is.
It could happen to anyone, like anywhere, so it's not like people are getting singled out.
I really do think it's unfair that a lot of people go through bad things when they're good people.
You can't really say that.
Do you think it's unfair of God to allow a good person to have bad things happen to him?
No.
It makes you grow as an individual and makes you learn that during those times that you need him even more,
and it makes you rely on Him more and to share your faith to other people because of that.